Reaching down, makes the catch. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. DeGrom, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your bait.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
2 strikes.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that one misses up and in.
1 ball,
now 1-2.
strikes.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, and the batter now, Juan Soto. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. DeGrom, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. Biz Mackey at the plate now. And there's a ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Nashville taking on the Dominican Republic. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Freddie Peralta.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-0. That one ripped. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here comes Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball.
Two balls, no
The
strike.
real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throws to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Aaron Judge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Goldschmidt. And takes low for ball 1. Curve in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Vladimir Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City. And towing the slab here, Trey Savage.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now here is Addison Barger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies brings it in, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Juan Soto now. That one way inside.
Ball, that's in.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Outside,
Nope, outside.
and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Marte whips it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. 1 out, base is
0-2.
empty. Got him. 2 gone now. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0. That's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch
2-1.
in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Finish him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
0-2's the count.
What a stop. Fires to first, and
He's
they
out.
get the out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
Ball
missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got
2
such a
balls,
good
1 strike.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hey!
Swings through that. That
2-2
one.
the count.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's O'Neill
The
Cruz.
center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Carter right there to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Gary Carter. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Carter mashes one to left. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Carlos Beltran. And there's a foul ball. Beltran, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Corey Seager. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. And we're back. Bo Bichette up to the dish as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bichette at second with nobody out. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now one missed.
One's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Salvador Perez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that skips in the dirt. That one out to right. Guerrero has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Now 1-1.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
Fastball for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Kansas City, on to the 4th. Paul Goldschmidt now. And that one in the air center field. Cruz under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses,
that's the ball.
and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. So a man at first. Here's Juan Soto. And ball 1. Albies off of first with 2 away. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Arenado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was late there, strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now here is Juan Soto. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's ball 2.
A little bit high. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2-2 the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's a full count. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Look out. That fastball drilled him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Mike Trout. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Carter's throw. 9 times. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Full count.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. Got him! And that's That's 6 Ks for him in this one. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Runner breaks for third. Up the middle. Nice grab. But saved at first despite a terrific stab there.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Base hit. Cruz around second. On his way to third. The throw in. Safe. Hey. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
Runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Goldie whips it to first in time. They don't come much closer. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Two and 0. Yeah.
In today's game, not that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Miami going up against Nashville. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Jake Arrieta. What do you have on him, Singy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Mike Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in the dirt. Arrieta, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, bases empty. Ouch.
Time. That got him. First base.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. That misses the zone. 1-1.
2 balls,
In
1
the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Fouls one off. 2-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Happ on his way home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back here at Coors Field. And today on the hill, Tarik Skubal.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch
0-1's the
count.
count.
Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Comes up empty.
2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No
Try
balls,
to go again
2
with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really
0-1.
need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Happ hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. That one in triple digits.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The lefty fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Arrieta back to work.
There you
Checks
go.
his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Ball
Nope.
one there.
That's inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Next
2
offering
balls,
is
1
outside.
strike.
That one ripped, but foul. And now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Little chopper rolls foul. Wood leads off second with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, 1 out in the second. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
0-1's the
Still
count.
only one out here in the inning. Hard hit left side. And Betts is gone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Volunteers taking on the Storm. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Leroy Matlock.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The pitch from Matlock. In the dirt. Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, and starting this one, Jake Arrieta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball over to first. 1 up, 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that skips in the dirt.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Ted Simmons now at the plate. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Judge makes the grab, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Simmons down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one. Arrieta, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer. Now a dive at short from his knees. The throw, and it beats him. What a play. Buck Leonard digging in now. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's JT at the dish. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Matlock back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 from Matlock. And Nato is set down on strikes. Gary Carter will hit next. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Carter for the out. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Simmons down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, bases empty. Now a chance for Aaron Judge. To the right side, slides for the stop. The throw, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Now it's going to be Ted Simmons. He swings and fouls one off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2. Jacob Wilson digs in now, grounded out to short in his first trip. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Guerrero makes the play, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. That misses.
2-2.
And the count's even at 2. Grounds one to short. Wilson sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Two.
swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom four, stepping in, Buck Leonard.
The first baseman, Buck Leonard.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh and 1.
The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. In the air, right field. Guerrero after it. Corrals it. One down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Alvarez.
Base knock right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 ball, no strikes.
Albies takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Juan Soto now. Out to center. Adele moves under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jo Adell.
Adele.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swinging a foul straight back.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Out towards right center field. Albies sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
Zips it across. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
1-2.
That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to Buck. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First offering in the dirt.
1-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without.
Swung on, belted. Guerrero hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Leonard up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
2-2.
Just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 1 out and a runner at second. Base knock center field. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Diving, makes the grab. Here's Joe Adell. Has grounded out a couple of times. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Judge
no ball, one
at the
strike.
plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one
That's
drifts inside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
That's high.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Matlock kicks and delivers. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Arrieta back to work. That one hammered left field. Going back. And it hits the fence. Relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Marte stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the dirt, but kept close. No outs. Runner on second.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Troy Melton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2.
We got a full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. Late with the swing there. Melton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Beltran puts it away. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Ted Simmons now at the plate. Pop up here, third base side. Dives. What a play. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And they tag him for the double play. What was he thinking there? back in Anaheim. And now Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mookie Betts.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jim Thome, runner on first with one down for him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Arenado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swing and a miss, and he's ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Jacob Wilson. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 5-0. A 2-run double.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Man at second. That one not close. 2-2. Right through there. Got him. One gone here. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second here, one gone. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. So one out, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Melton measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the air, left field. Judge has it sized up. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Beltran leads off first with one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here is Aaron Judge. Foul ball. Hit to second, and that is the ball game. This one ends.